To my exciting birthday, Libras number 20. Happy birthday. To my exciting birthright, powerful Libras. Bless Libras. Happy birthday. To my October 20th, Libras. Happy birthday is for you and only you, but that ain't all. Yeah, Libras, what's going down? Some of you guys are profound. Yeah, I can't make it out. I hear some of you guys are just a blessing. You're taking singing lessons. But Libras, let's talk about your number signs and synchronicities, okay? Because the higher realm speaks through what? Numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms are speaking to you in high volume entities through your numbers and signs and synchronicities, meaning your birthright, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. You hear me? Yes. So that's why it's important for you to know about your October birth, as so that Oct has a lot to do with the number 8. The number 8 meaning, so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. You guys are here to raise the vibration of the Earth's frequency. I cannot make it up. That is your birthright. That top circle in the number 8 represents the spiritual realm. Anytime there's a top of anything, it should represent the spiritual realm. That's why they tell you all the time, make sure your thoughts are very positive, Libra, because that is the higher realm of your body. You see? Now, the thoughts should be of positivity. So that top circle in the number 8, because we all know the number 8 was designed as so, the top circle and the bottom circle below. Now, every circle represents a completion, okay? So that top circle in the number 8, Libras, represent you guys completing a spiritual abundance cycle. That bottom circle represents you guys completing a physical and material abundance cycle. Okay? Together it represents you guys being totally abundant, completing this cycle to infinity and beyond. Alright? Because of that octagon. Well, you see? So you guys know thyself and know that you guys bring this abundant frequency, abundance in every form. I cannot make it up. Alright? Well, Libras, you're number 10 in October, because October represents the frequency and vibration of also number 10. Let's break that number 10 down, okay? Because when the higher realms is speaking to you from that number 10, the higher realms is telling you that the higher realms place something special inside you guys from within, all right? That's why the higher realms is saying move forward with confidence, okay? Because that number 1, which is the beginning of that number 10, number 1 was never included in ancient times to be a number. Let's get some history on that fact, okay? That number 1 was never included as a number, Libras, in ancient times. The number 1 simply represented the distance between 2 dots is one straight line. However, it represented God frequency, meaning the alpha. That 0 represents the omega. All right. So this is about the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end. Okay. And the God on this channel, we don't get all discombobulated and slander someone. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I don't want to be so spiritually great that I can't be any earthly good. And the word spiritual all is simply how you break it down. It's spirit, you all. It's for everyone. The you all tells you that. Why? Because the spirit has no sex, no age, or no color. You hear? We are born of a spirit. Now, getting down with the get down. What I'm trying to tell you guys is God on this channel, if you do not agree with the concept or employ the concept of God, we simply ask you to break it down to its simplicity, which is good orderly direction or gratitude over depression, right? Okay, it's that simple. All right. So what I'm telling you guys is that number 1 represents the alpha. That 0 represents the omega in your birthright, number 10. So what this means is you guys are alpha males and females. Little did you know, from the beginning to the end. That's why a lot of you guys don't realize you bump heads with your mate or you bump heads with your partner, because you have to really know alpha energy. That alpha energy is very rare energy. Okay. I can't make that up. So your birthright is, you guys, I'm going to break this down. You are abundant, so as it's done above, down below. So you guys have descended here in this below and brought that abundance down with you to raise the frequency from the beginning and the end, because you guys are a part of this whole divine plan. Listen to the words. The higher realms told me this through meditation. You are a part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. Now that ET at the end of the word planet means the end of times. So you guys are here for that beautiful, what you call vibration. I can't make it up. You guys are here to raise the vibration from the beginning to the end of times. My goodness, you guys were so a massive part of this divine plan on this planet. I mean, why? Because you are part of the beginning and the end, and you guys are alpha males and alpha females. I can't make it up. Now, because you guys have that number 20, it's very special. It's a very special birthright, by the way. That number 20 represents you guys being highly favored by the God, okay? The higher realms, the universe, whatever you call it, Yahweh, Jah, or Yeshua, whatever you call it. I'm just telling you guys, you are highly favored. All right, that's a number birthright that is very special. All right, that number 2 represents the higher realms energy inside of you. All right, why? Because the higher realm said, if you don't believe, look in the mirror at you. You will see everything on your body of number 2. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, what? 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. You got 2 ears, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes, Libra, and they're both the same size. Oh my goodness, you are the prize. Now, does it not take 2 hands to pray? All right, some of you guys know that in every which way, because it also talks about you guys praying. When the higher realms are speaking to you high volumes through that number 2, not only are you favored, you're supposed to be praying. And a lot of you guys are praying, and a lot of you guys do it through positive affirmations. Okay, it's simply a prayer, basically. Let's break it down to simplicity. All right, so a lot of you guys need to know, when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 2, the higher realms is telling you whatever you're praying for is already here. It's already on the way. You just need more faith. Okay, yeah, because the higher realms is not going to send you all the way to not give you exactly what you need in order to stay. Okay, so the higher realms, that's what I need to tell you guys. See, numbers, signs, and synchronicity, that's how the higher realms is speaking freely to you guys through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. And you guys, your birthright says you're favored. So we're going to add them all up right now. 1 plus 0 plus that 2 and plus 0 right? So that equals the number 3. You guys are master manifestors. A lot of you guys seem like you manifest magically. A lot of people think you guys are supreme witches. Okay, just because you are highly favored and you are a master manifester, alpha male or female that's here with a powerful birthright from the beginning to the end. What? And you're here to raise the vibration frequency. I can't make it up. So a lot of people think you guys are supreme witches or some sort, okay? Or sorcerers. Yeah, I can't make it up because you guys are birthright of number 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So it's 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, which equals the number 3, right? Yeah, I can't make it up. You guys, you came through a special portal here. And let me tell you this, you guys. The higher realms is telling me right now, you have a reminder of number 11. A lot of you guys see that number 11 a lot. Some of you guys see 1111 a lot. And the higher realms is telling you guys right now that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form, Libras, to conclude your spiritual mission. See, a lot of people think this life is simply a competition. It is not. It is our soul's mission. We are here on a mission. Did I stutter? I don't want to give you some butter. No, indeedy. Okay? You guys are here on a spiritual mission. Ooh. And you guys were here like, ooh. It was suddenly, you guys, like, you were here on a sudden mission. Like, it's interesting what the higher realms are showing me. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I want to tell you guys. Now we're going to get into what's going on, what you guys need to know. You know what I mean? What signs are good for you and why. What signs you mingle with that are good for you and what the ones that's showing up that's not so good for you. Okay? We're going to tap into that right now today. Okay, but before we do, Libras, you guys have this retired veteran here. And some of you guys, this is a retired veteran who's like a potential violent partner. They show like spurs of violence, that you guys are aware of. They may have been, incarcerated before, but nevertheless, they really are under they have a mental issue right now that they really need to be aware of. However, you guys may have spoken the truth to them. And for some reason, they think they're dying. I'm sorry. They don't think they're dying. Their pet is dying. And you guys are looking at the pet like the pet is dying. Some of you guys have the pet on their mind, or you think that they're going to die in this state or what have you. But their pet is dying in a fire, in a truck. And some of you guys think that this retired veteran did that to the pet. Whew, wait a minute. Yeah, so you guys think that this, you guys believe your partner set this truck on fire and put the pet in there. It's something about the truck, also the truck number 189, something about the 189. January the 8th, 1990 or something. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with you guys. And also January 17th is what I'm seeing. But the bottom line is this. Some of you guys think this is a real potential violent partner. They never had their mother in their life. You feel like, or maybe they tell you they're a ghetto bastard, but I'm hearing ghetto bastard, yeah, they had some deep exposure to some type of mental, not because they're retired vets, so they have some, what do you call that, shell shock issues, okay? They had deep exposure that was in the Middle East, in Jasper, Tacony or something like that. Something about Northeast Asia, riverbanks near Chicago. Near Chicago or near Costa Rica, San Juan or something like that. But they have some deep exposure that's affecting their brain, and it made them quite violent. Okay, but they blame it on their mother, or some of you guys Now, Libra, I have sets of you guys. Some of you guys are, the mother of this person here that feels this way, like they were just, born to be a bastard. You didn't marry the daddy, and stuff like that. So there's one version of you guys. But the other version of you guys is you're definitely dealing with this violent partner that feels this way about themselves. Okay, something will be on the news at 11 o'clock. Is what I see. And it's going to be the truth of why this person was arrested or, incarcerated because of this fire and what they did to their pet, okay? Libra, quite frankly, some of you guys, you really did have a deja vu type of dream, whether you were daydreaming it or not. Some of you guys really did have like a dream of, what this person did to their pet, and you guys realize that whatever is done in the dark is going to come out in the light, because some of you guys couldn't sleep because of that dream. It really woke you up because you guys saw that vision of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. June 7th, 1969 may be significant. Okay, I believe this person was born then. Then also happened on August the 1st. A lot of you guys are very clear about it. Maybe when you guys felt that feeling like this pet had died in that situation. Something about August the 1st here as well. Okay, I'm getting that it's 4 signs that are not so good for you to deal with right now. And it's a Leo and Aquarius, you're kind of on the fence about, you know what I'm saying? But there's Scorpio and Aries. Now, the Leo, the reason you guys feel like, or like a reason you guys need to know is because this person chose you for a reason. This person thinks they're very smart because they carry a lot of degrees. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that doesn't mean, you can have degrees more than a thermometer, but you still don't know which way to shoot, because some people are like that. It's almost like another brain ruined by education, just to say what I need to say, because if that's the case, a lot of things will be not the way they are at this time, because you can have degrees more than a thermometer, like I said, but still don't know which way to shoot. And it's crazy because this person chose you because they felt like, it was a shorter way to gain something. They're looking for like gain, to gain something, but they look at you as a shortcut of getting there, okay? I can't make it up. So, Libras, what the higher realms want me to tell you about this, Leos, is just always remember, it's only 2 reasons that people are in your life, okay? One is to help, and the other is to harm, okay? If they're doing one more than the other, guess what? That's what it is. So if they're in your life and they're harming more than they're there to help, then that means that that's what they're there for, okay? It's no coinkydinks, all right? Remember, you guys are the 2. So the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 2, telling you it's only 2 reasons that people are in your life. They're either there to help or they're to harm. And this one chose you for a particular reason, to get a shorter, to come up easier, okay? They're trying to recover some losses here. Okay, that's why they chose you, because they felt like you were a shortcut to what they need to do. Okay? The reason you guys are not really sure whether this Aquarius should be in your energy or not is because let me be clear on this. There's 3 different kinds of people in this world, and you guys haven't figured out which one this Aquarius is as of yet. One are people that watch things happen, people who make things happen, and people who don't give up what happened. So some of you guys are trying to figure out, which you for some reason you guys haven't figured this Aquarius out yet. That's why they're still, in that limbo. But the higher realms is saying something that you don't know about this Aquarius, okay? They may be someone that's behind scenes, saying something about you guys, you using like a low vibe word, but they don't realize that low vibe word we transferred into positive energy on this channel. So behind scenes, they may be talking about you, calling you a B, looking at how you guys are keeping it simple and doing everything, and standing for something and not falling for anything type of thing. And they are looking at you, really be a powerful example of what the process would look like if you take the, in the word slick, if you take the L out, they're showing you what could evolve, from a sick situation. So you are profound message of you can lose everything and gain it all. So what I'm seeing Aquarius look at you as is a powerful, example of recovery is what I see here for some reason. And behind scenes, the higher realms is like, yeah, you guys are on the fence about them. It's something you intuitively know, but you just don't know that you know it yet. But behind scenes, they're looking at you like you're that bitch, so to speak, right? And that is BITCH here. However, on this channel, it's a person simply BITCH being in total control of him or herself. So that's what I see, they see you as. But right now, you cannot see which person, what energy they are, at this time. So you're still learning them. And I'm going to tell you the best way to learn them, the higher realms is telling me to tell you guys is, make sure you guys are listening, okay? Because listening is an art. They want you, when you deal with this Aquarius that you're not so sure about, to take the cotton out your ears and stick it in your mouth, Libras, because listening is powerful. It's an art, okay? It's supposed to be used as an art. And in this art, if you're doing it the right way, you will hear what they say, right? However, you will also hear what they don't say. So the higher realms want you to hear what this Aquarius is not saying to you at this time, okay? And that's the way you'll know whether they belong in your energy in any way, because you guys are on the fence about it. You don't see what the higher realms is seeing, okay? Okay, Libras, I see what I see. Same rule applies with this Scorpio, because this Scorpio is in here, and they pretend like they're supporters of you. Some of you guys, you're involved with this Leo, okay? A lot of you guys need to know this about this Aquarius, but a lot of you guys also, with this Scorpio, some of you guys are not sure whether they're supporting you or not. Like, are they here to support me or what? Well, the higher realm said the same rule applies. You guys are going to have to take the cotton out your ears and listen. And listen as only the dying can hear, because not only will you hear what they say, you will hear what they don't say, okay? Because the same thing with the Scorpio. You have to remember the same thing. There are 3 different kinds of people in the world. Which one is a Scorpio? All right? And this Scorpio is also like the rest of your friends. So these are friends that are highly educated. They have more degrees than a thermometer, and they are really doing well for themselves. However, they are tapped into low vibe frequencies such as, alcohol and things of that nature. So that may have which it does have it deceives them in such a way, right? Where they're not correct in their thinking, right? So the higher realms are saying, make sure you guys are protecting your energy, okay? Yeah, because with this Scorpio, make sure you guys are protecting your energy so you do not fall in their trap, all right? They want you to react and not respond to them, all right? Because they see you as this powerful person that's really a biatch again, okay? Because that came out again. They see you as that, a person who's being in total control of themselves. So that's what they see. So it's like, protect your energy as strong as you can. They also see you guys as headed to your north node, because they have also seen the clouds in your life, So I'm gonna tell you, the higher realms are saying To you, Libras, that clouds in your life are sent many a time just to bring showers of blessings. And this Scorpio has been a cloud in your life, okay? But what that Scorpio didn't know, that you were headed to your North Node anywho, because you protected your energy. I can't make it up. All right? So this Scorpio has been a cloud in your life. However, the higher realms turn that into a shower of blessings. Mwah. You want to pretend like you supporting somebody, do you? Watch this. That's what the higher realms say. Watch this. Let's see what this Aries is doing over here, okay? See how, because some of you guys are struggling with the thought of this Aries in your life at some point. And they may be also, in your life a whole, the whole, like a large portion of your life, like, and they also may be a part of, something that you guys are working on or working with, or part of your employment status or career in some type of way. This Aries is showing up in that area today. Libra, all four of these energies is carrying the same type of energy. These people are unable to learn. This is like an old dog with new tricks, because they have a certain amount of knowledge that they stick. That's it for them. It goes no further than the top, then that's it. All right. Yeah, that's what's happening here. But they don't recognize a wise man is unable to learn. Okay. However, again, you will hear if you adhere to your ear, all right? Because the higher realms are saying, take the cotton out your ear. And also, Libra, since the higher realms has been telling you all the time that there's three different kinds of people in the world. People that watch things happen, people who make things happen, people don't give up what happened. Which one are these, okay? This Aries and this Scorpio and this, you put them in their pile, their place. The higher realms is asking you to do so, because they are in your face and they look at you as that being, the one who's being in total control of him or herself, okay? They see your process as an event, okay? But they don't recognize you really went through something to make you, that gold seal mint type of person. This was not an event, okay? Yeah, and what the higher realms is telling you about this Aries, just remember, no matter what, it's a spiritual thing, okay? Yeah, because I have to tell you guys about this story of Dr. White. And Dr. White used to always look at me when I was 21 years old. He used to always say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. I never knew what this man meant. But I went to his wake when he passed on, because he was a real spiritual soldier, I believe, with all my heart and soul. His eyes was white and shiny and pure. So I went to his wake, and I believe in the old folk tale, you have to kiss him or else you miss him. So I reached down to kiss Dr. White, and what did I hear? As soon as I kissed him, I heard, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And because this world is such a LE, it's a learning experience. Because if you, know that life is all about the experience that we have here, and transform it into a positive experience. So because I look at him like he graduated, because the only way we can really graduate through this lifetime is to die at a certain level of soundness of mind, where you can transport in a certain way. But nevertheless, I look at him like he actually graduated, with honors from this earth. That's what I always look at him as, because he had no chemical induced energy in his body when he passed away. So I salute him in that way. A lot of people graduated that I know. However, they graduated with honors, and that's one way I respect him, and I respect him in that manner wholeheartedly. Now, what I see for you guys is, just remember, you can love this person at a distance, but you don't have to have them in your energy in any way. Even if you work with them every day, even if you're trying to work on a project, even if this person is in your life wholeheartedly, you can love them, but you don't have to have them physically involved in what you guys are doing, okay? Because, some people think your life is an event. This has been a process that's heaven sent. So the higher realms want you to look at things and really pretty much keep it simple so you guys don't get complicated with what they're, doing or not doing, okay? That's what I'm hearing in every way. Yeah, and the higher realm said, listen, it's okay not to be normal. Because they're going to say, that's not normal. How you deal with this and that and the third, okay? It's okay not to be normal, okay? Let's put that out there, all right? Especially, their ideology of normal, okay? So, yeah, that's why these signs are coming out as not so good signs, just to let you guys know. This is a Leo, Aquarius. Aquarius you're not so you're on the fence about. And the Scorpio and the Aries, those are the 4 signs that's coming out as not so good energy in your energy, okay? The good energies that's coming out is like Sagittarius and halfway good. Aries is coming out halfway good. Virgo is coming out. Capricorn, Cancer. Okay, those are the energies that are good in your energy. The Sagittarius, Aries, halfway good. Aries is halfway good in your energy. All right, the Virgo, Capricorn. Now, let me just read the good, and then the last one is halfway good. So the good ones in your energy are the Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer. And Aries is showing up as halfway good, okay? But the reason you guys feel like this Sagittarius is not so good in your energy is because you already, moved on from them, okay? That's what it looked like, It looked like you guys already moved on from them. So that's what it is. Now, this Aries is showing up halfway good because, it was like a real slow, you guys are slow walking into the door because it's been a long time you're not speaking to them. And, freedom is there, like you're free from them halfway, but it was such a slow process to walk them, to, to the door of freedom. All right, no more. Now, this Virgo energy that's coming up is showing up as your, your spiritual partner. Some of you guys might pray with this Virgo and things of that nature. Or they support you in prayer as a partner there. You know what I mean? A prayer partner, okay? That's what they're showing up as. And for you guys, this Capricorn has been in support of you guys, okay? They support, the fact that you guys are divorced at this time, some of you guys are ex-wife, or this is your ex-wife for some of you guys. And that's the good part. You are divorced, okay? And a lot of you guys, it's good that you're divorced, but it's not so good because it was an ugly divorce is what I heard. But it's a good thing that ugly divorce is over. So that's the good part about this Capricorn being in your energy. And my deepest condolences to you guys who this Cancer that you were married to passed on, and they're still in your energy because you still stay open for their energy. My deepest condolences to you guys, Libra. You hear me? I love you, Libras. Libras, like, listen, I'm in competition with money, period. You guys financially really paying your bills and doing certain things, but you guys also did not have to do this alone. You guys work with a program or some type of team, one of them credit repair places to repair your debt. Even though, you guys know what you see, but it's funny because you guys are trying to shake that money tree, and I do see that. And what you guys are, it's so funny because you're like, I'm in competition with the daggone money, okay? The bottom line, you guys work with this credit repair place, and you got a loan that was approved, A+, but still you struggle with the fact that you may have, accrued the fact that you accrued some unwanted expenses, which is paying this loan back. But you guys are doing a great job with multitasking, okay? Because some of you guys do have children at home, and you have to do this, that, and the third. You have several moving parts. A+, great job. Okay, so you and your partner, Libras, or the person that you carry in your heart, you guys are thinking, like minds. You guys are like minds, okay? Yeah, I see this in every way because you guys already are good influence on each other. Or, you guys were looking at the same credit repair place, but you guys are, your partner did the same, working on repairing his credit. He made this huge decision to do so, and that's good. You let him know what he needed to know, okay, because he wasn't doing so well in managing his finances, and he realized he may have to sell his entrepreneurship business, sell an app, or sell something of that nature. You know what I mean? In order to step back to move forward, because he took some giant step back to move forward is what I see. You know what I mean? He had to let go of some real beautiful assets in order to be. That's what I see. The passed on loved one. Okay, I'm seeing I heard Bridget, Francesca, Frank, Ramon, Romeo, okay, Romello, Alston, Phoebe, Freebie, Fifi for some, okay, Anaya, okay, Carmen, Alicia, okay. Oh, I heard Womack, TT, Leon, and I don't know, you guys. I'm getting Lily. I hope I'm saying that right. Lily. Okay. Tiana or Tanja. Okay. Yeah. I heard the name Miracle. Okay, I heard Promise. Lolita. And then I heard Anthony, okay? Hopefully that's it. Okay, so you guys, what I see here is they're telling you guys right now that they know about this upper back pain that you guys have been having, but they said it's only because you're actually holding on to your past very tightly, and they are saying that you need to let go, okay? That back pain is caused by you guys holding on to your past very tightly. It's upper back pain. And they are here to tell you that from the spiritual realm. They're also here to tell you that human beings spend a huge percent of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault, though. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while, okay? As you actually developed and what you call an identity and ego, okay, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self, all right? You may not recognize this is going on, of course not, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you right now, Libras, to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere, all right? Infinite potential lies in spirit. Who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the world, the whole world, okay? Yeah, wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realm. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you from that spiritual realm. Everyone that I named, they're behind you guys. And what those names mean to you, they mean to you, Libras. But you guys know you got work here to do. So, This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again, Libras. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you and within. Libras, thank you. One. Thank you, Libras, for watching. However, do not get caught up in those scams, Libras, because you got people out here that think they slick with the L out, and the L is truly out. So that means they're very sick, because you have to be sick in order to do so, in order to copy paste somebody's face and then ask for money or ask to do a reading and don't even be a reader or be anyway, they're slick with the L out. So you guys, these people hold full-on conversations with people from buddy numbers or Google numbers or what have you, all right? But now, you know what I'm saying, they're working on correcting all of that. They're about to get busted, every last one of them, so I cannot wait. I'm going to be so happy. But the bottom line is, you know, be aware, okay? This channel only operates as a channel. It does not operate as a soliciting or anything. I do not solicit anything at all, okay? I do not ask for money, as I do not ask for money on my channel. I do not ask you for a read, as I do not ask you for a read on my channel. I just simply celebrate you guys as so. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you and within. One.